Hello and welcome to this class. Today we are looking at this trick in solving direct proportion and indirect proportion. The question is, how do I identify direct proportion question and indirect proportion question? It's easy. In direct proportion question, if the two quantities increases, then we say it is direct. Here we have number of oranges and the cost price. If we have 3 oranges costing $6, it means 54 oranges, the price will be higher. We pay more for 54 oranges. So because the number of oranges increases and the price also increases, we say this is a typical example of direct proportion. But here is indirect proportion. In this case, as one quantity increases, the other quantity is going to reduce. As you can see here, 8 girls have enough food for 6 days. How long would the same food last for girls? You see that because the number of girls are more here, then they finish the food in just 6 days. So the higher the number of girls, the more the number of girls, the less days they have to finish the food. But when you have 4 girls only, you can expect that it will take more days for the food to get finished, as you would see when we solve it. So here is the trick. If you have a question, and I want to remind you, kids normally find proportion. Some kids normally find proportion question very difficult because it is a word problem question. So this is the trick that can work here. If 3 oranges cost $6, just set it up like this: 3 oranges, $6. What will be the cost of 54 oranges? 54 will be right here, and then the other one you do not know. So the trick here is that you multiply this quantity and this quantity, and then the answer you get, you divide it by this. So the alternate numbers are multiplied, and then you divide it with the one left. So that will be 54. Our x here will be equals to 54 times 6 over 3. And 3 here is 2. So this will be 54 times 2, and that will be $108. So we have $108. This other, let's come to the indirect proportion. Let's see the trick. 8 girls have enough food for 6 days. So we have 8 girls finish the food for 6 days. 4 girls will take X days. Now, this is an indirect proportion. So the numbers that are on a straight line are multiplied. And the answer you get, you divide it by the one beneath. So here you have your X to be 8 times 6 divided by 4. So right here, 4 here 1, 4 here is 2. So this is going to be 2 times 6, and that is 12 days. You can see the indirect proportion is playing out. More days for few guests. Here we have a typist types 675 words in 12 minutes. How many words does she type in 8 minutes? So we are going to have 675 words typed for 12 minutes. And then we have they said, what does she type in? How many words does she types in 8 minutes? We don't know the number of words, so let's call it X in 8 minutes. Again, the one alternate and multiply divided by what is left. So our x here will be 675 times 8 divided by 12. All right. 12 here is 3. 4 into 12 is 3. 4 into 8 is 2. The 3 left here, we can divide 675 by this is going to be 2. This is going to be also 2, and this will be 5. So here you have 225 times 2, and that will be equals to 450 words. You can see that because the number of minutes reduces, therefore the number of words will also decrease. Here, and the final one, a job takes 24 men 30 days to complete. So let's begin. 24 men will take 30 days. How many men are needed to complete the job in 16 days? So with the number of men, it will take them 16 days anyway. And so here again, you multiply this and you divide by what is left. So your x is 24 times 16 over 30. Sorry, this is going to be 24 times 30 divided by 16. And 8 here is 2, 8 here is 3. 2 here, 1, 2 is into this is 15. So you have 3 times 15, and that will be 45 days. And that will be it. I want to give an advice as a teacher. Don't just teach your pupils the trick. Make sure you apply the pedagogy. Use instructional materials. Use money. Use relatable context. Let them understand the question before later on you introduce the trick. Don't forget to follow. Thank you.